Marriage. Once upon a time, there was a woman named Rachel who had been living with her common law partner, Michael, for several years. Rachel loved Michael dearly, but she couldn't help feeling a little envious of her friends who had recently gotten married. One day, Rachel decided to broach the subject with Michael. Michael, have you ever thought about getting married? She asked tentatively. Michael looked up from his book and raised an eyebrow. Why do you ask? He said. Well, I just think it would be nice to make our commitment official, Rachel replied. Plus, we could have a wedding and invite all our friends and family. It would be so much fun. Michael nodded thoughtfully. I see what you mean. But do you really think it's necessary? We already live together and love each other. What difference would a piece of paper make? Rachel sighed. She knew Michael had a point, but she couldn't shake the feeling that they were missing out on something. She decided to do some research on common law marriage, but she couldn't find much information that was relevant to her situation. Eventually, Rachel stumbled upon a website that offered online marriage counseling. She signed up for a session and was paired with a marriage officiant named John. Over the course of several sessions, Rachel and John talked about their relationship and what getting married would mean to them. John also gave them some marriage advice for newlyweds and suggested some wedding ceremony readings that would be appropriate for their situation. Rachel and Michael decided to go ahead with the wedding, and they asked John to perform the ceremony. They chose a beautiful outdoor location and invited all their friends and family. It was a wonderful day, and Rachel felt grateful to have made their commitment official. As they settled into married life, Rachel and Michael faced some challenges. They had always been open and communicative with each other, but now they had to navigate the tricky waters of marriage problems. They struggled with issues like no intimacy in marriage and had to work hard to maintain their connection. But they also had some beautiful moments. They celebrated World Marriage Day with a special dinner and exchanged heartfelt vows. They even attended a Buddhist wedding and were inspired by the rituals and traditions. Through it all, Rachel and Michael knew that they had made the right decision. They had chosen to honor their love and commitment in a way that felt meaningful to them, and they were grateful for the support of their loved ones. If you're thinking about getting married, Rachel and Michael's story is a reminder that there are many paths to a happy marriage. Whether you choose to have a big wedding or a secret marriage, whether you're a common law partner or a newlywed, the most important thing is to stay true to your love and commitment. And if you need some marriage advice or support along the way, don't be afraid to seek out resources like online marriage counseling. With the right tools and guidance, you can build a strong and happy marriage that lasts a lifetime. The end. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. We'll see you in the next one.